Thursday. Today is a crazy day, October 22nd. So I am signed up for this virtual conference called Holiday of Play. It actually takes place normally in New York with the Toy Insider, and if you can hear, Colby is in her class in the background. I have to log her in 3 times. I have 3 or 4 Zoom meetings set up through this, and I'm teaching a webinar at 12 o'clock, so, and all the kids are in their virtual classes. I gotta make sure they're in classes and feed them lunch before my webinar. So now we're on a Zoom call for snap ships from Play Monster, where we're supposed to do a build party. This looks complicated. Meanwhile, Emmeline and Colby are gonna design a hairstyle for a Zoom later. There's different styles, look. So I don't know whichever one, because we have to, you just have to finish building it. We didn't finish on time, but we finished building one of the builds on the Zoom. Now that we finished building, she's sending everyone another ship. Good job, Colby. And then now she has to log back into school at 10:10. She's doing her small group. And then we're gonna join the next thing. I'm getting my stuff ready because I don't know if you guys know, I get these like random allergy coughing attacks, and I'm doing a webinar. Could be as long as 30 minutes to an hour. Got my halls, got my inhaler, my water, and I'm gonna bring this table outside so I can prop up my laptop. I showed you we built the snap ships thing, and I told Dylan he can continue doing this when he has time. He's on lunch now. The girls are on lunch till 12. Dylan's on lunch till 12:40. Colby is making a mess again as usual, but she is done with school, right, for the week. I set up Emmeline's on the conference with Holiday of Play, and she has to charge her laptop because she has to log in at 12:30 to show the Beauty Main for a contest that we were going to be part of, but it just fell on the time that I'm doing the webinar. I did ask them if my daughter could do it. So basically she's going to be showing how she styled the Briar Main Beauty. This is the webinar PowerPoint that they helped set up for me. So big thanks to the Social Register Network and the owner, Mary Grace, for setting this up. And it's pretty cool because I'm doing a webinar on building an authentic YouTube brand for your business, and then they set all this stuff up. I mean, these are all my notes and talking points, but it's pretty legit, like how they did it. So I'm really excited about it. You can actually like rewatch the webinar. I'll find out about that, or if there's a way I can link on how you can get to see the webinar. I will link it down below in this vlog. Yeah, today was pretty crazy that I could not fit everything in my little circle, that I had to pull it down here, because originally I had 4 Zoom calls, but one of the packages did not come in time, and it kind of conflicted with another one that we did this morning. So it worked out. The other Zoom meeting is the 12:30 slot with the Beauty Main, which Emmeline's gonna do on a little mini break while she's in class, thankfully. And then I'm gonna do this at 12 o'clock, my webinar, and then at 1:30 we have to do an unboxing of a package from Learning Resources. So there's actually a big neon sticker, it says do not open until Holiday of Play. So we don't know what's in here, and we have to unbox it live on the Zoom call. Needless to say, it's been a pretty hectic morning, and it's a mess because I've taken out all the bins of their fall winter stuff that I haven't gotten to yet. But I just want to get through this webinar, and then the Zoom call at 1:30. We have to go to the dance studio. Well, I have to be at work 3:45. The girls don't have to go to dance till 6, and Colby and Dylan don't have dance today, but I do have to go to work by 3:45. So that other Zoom call, I don't know, it's probably not going to be long. So hopefully I'll be done before 2 with like all this work stuff. I didn't even get to go to the other booths. It's just really hectic. But I'll reach out to those brands on my own. But yeah, so it's a busy day, but we are almost halfway through the day. It's 11:40, and yeah, all the mess is just giving me anxiety right now because the girls have 2 laundry bins right there of laundry they have to do. The bins that I pulled out of all of their like fall-ish winter stuff, and I'm just piling some summer stuff that I want to put into Colby's bin once I go through this. She has other stuff too, so it's a little chaotic right now. And this mess is not helping. But she has to play out here because they go into the class room and she can't play when they're in class. He likes just chilling up there. Look at him. He's all laid out. Like, oh my gosh, do you see how he's laid out, Dylan? That's so funny. There's one right there coming out. He's like, hey, what's up? Where's the other one? Down there in the back of the bridge, in that bridge.
But today I'd like to thank you for joining us on our virtual summit, Social Media for Business.
Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me today. Thank you to the Social Register Network for having me and inviting me. Today, as Mary Grace mentioned, we will be discussing on how to build an authentic YouTube brand for your business. We'll go to the next slide. But a little bit about myself. Mary Grace did mention that I'm actually coming up on my 10 years on YouTube. I am a mom of 4 kids and 1 stepdaughter.
Or is there any systems you use, any tips?
Okay, you know, that's interesting that you asked that because there was a time where I was crazy busy. Right now it's kind of on a lull, and my platform on YouTube is not at its peak at this point. But at the point where I was at my highest peak, I was going through a lot at that time, and I just had my 4th baby, and I had multiple brand deals I was working on, and I was still trying to create my own content for myself with family vlogging. So I love that you mentioned batch recording, because that is the key when you are when you have a lot of content to put out there and you have very minimal time on your schedule, on your full plate as whatever it is that you do. Batch film. So I would set a day on like a Sunday, and when my baby was sleeping in her nap, and I would have, this is what I did legit, like I had all the products lined up, and I had my paper, the order, okay, I'm filming this diaper video, I'm gonna do this unboxing, and then I'm gonna do this review, and I'm gonna do this. So I would batch film everything, and what I would do is I would, on the influencer side, I would change my top. So I would change my hair and my top so that my thumbnail wasn't me in the same outfit in every video, so nobody would know that I actually filmed it all in one day. So I would have like 2 videos in this top, and then I would take off the jacket and like tie back my hair or something, or change my lipstick. Everybody has their own technique, but that's what I would do because I was so busy with my kids and all the content that I needed to put out there and deadlines, that batch filming was the best way that I can get a bunch of content, and then I would slowly edit in the order of priority, and in order to get the deadlines in when they were due. Emmeline did a Zoom for me.
I lost.
It's okay. Show me. Oh, you took it out?
Colby took it out.
Oh, she did.
See, even she thinks
I couldn't join the Zoom because it was at the same time as the webinar, and actually the webinar went a lot longer than I thought it would. I got a good amount of questions, and I'm sweating, but it was great. And thank you to Mary Grace, the owner of the Social Register, and who's also at the Social Register Network on, close the door, Emmeline, because it's gonna, I had a coughing attack in the middle of it, but I was just like, I'm sorry, I have this bad allergy and I gotta take a puff of my inhaler, and this is what it is. It was great, and I really hope I was nervous. I mean, I'll tell you, I was nervous because apparently, you know, the members of her organization are a lot of business owners, you know, like big business owners in town where they have a big restaurant, whether they're a law firm, a doctor's office. So I'm intimidated by that because...
Somebody famous was in the meet too.
Oh, yeah?
My Froggy stuff.
Oh, I think I heard
watch
about
her.
that.
I
Yeah,
watch her.
that's cool.
She does dolls.
I hope you took some content so I could share it. But it was great, and I hope I provided something valuable for those that were attending. I feel really good about it. I think doing this webinar made me realize how much I love speaking, even though, you know, my words get fumbled sometimes, and I'm just passionate about it, and I just want to help other people. It's hard for my channel and things to grow, and I've kind of like, I'm still active, but I kind of stepped back from pushing it too hard and focusing more on helping the kids and helping other people in the community, and that's really what I enjoy more than anything. But I'm still gonna make these vlogs for you guys because I don't want to stop my channel. I have a tendency to talk too much, so I hope that wasn't an issue, but I had good questions on there, and I hope by being myself that they could relate and understood my whole point of being authentic and relatable by just doing that myself, you know. So I'm happy. It went really well. Oh, we have to do the 1:30 meeting. We have to open.
People had themes.
We
They had Halloween themes. They had Christmas themes.
I
And they
didn't know.
named their horse.
I didn't know.
They were like, I named my horse Candy. And
I'm
they had
sorry.
like lyrics planned. They were like, oh, hi guys.
I'm
They like
sorry.
talked like it was like video.
I didn't
And
know
just
it was
there
like
talking.
that.
I was just like there describing it. I was like,
It's okay. We got to do the other meeting because we have to unbox something. To open the learning resources box, we got to go to booth 304. Where is that? 304. I don't know if we have to join a specific link. Let me look at my email. Okay, so we can open it now.
can we open it?
Oh, take it off mute.
We can open
Can I open it now?
it. Go.
Don't everything you have something else in your box that I brought me, pull that out too. Some people have a special paper.
Oh wait, no.
What do you guys think we're spelling?
Botley?
Botley?
Botley. Botley. Botley.
Oh, yeah. Oh, like that. You're good, Jessica.
Everybody got a letter in their box to spell Botley. And we got this Botley 2.0 coding robot. We're here at Lone Mountain. We're scouting. I don't know what Emily's doing. She's picking spots to film for Sunday. Colby's playing in the park because nobody's here. And this is such a beautiful park because look at, doesn't that look fake? The mountains. But we're coming like as the sun's setting, so like 5 to 7. Oh god, I have a bug on me. There we go. So there's like a deserty looking area there. You could potentially film anything with flowers, playground, mountains. Come on, let me take your picture. There's people coming in the park. Let's go. Come on. Dark because they're about to film in the other room. And I'm setting up my Osmo. There they are. I'm about to film them. We've been here since 3:45. Malia and Emmeline are in there. Dylan and Colby are home. And the light's off now because they're about to film. I did not vlog when I was at, what do you call this? At work at Dance Connection. Yeah. Oh, I showed you a little clip before I filmed. But I'm gonna make my list right now of things I need to... This month is crazy. The month's not even over yet. November is still empty. Slowly filling. But yeah, I need to make a list of the things that I'm going to have to do before that I have to do tomorrow for Dylan's birthday on Saturday. Emmeline's gonna do just type it up, Emmeline, right? The file. She's gonna type up one of the games for Dylan's birthday, which is Who Knows Dylan Best. She's done it for all their birthdays. So do a multiple choice, because we're gonna divide the kids into 2 teams and 1 captain, and then yeah. So that's one of the games. She needs to get that all written out. We need a list of Fortnite dances. And I gotta print that. I'm gonna pack up the goodie boxes, and I gotta drop off the balloons to Party City to have them blown up for Saturday. And I gotta pick up the cake on Saturday when we get the pizza. Brian will probably do that. But yeah, so it's like today was just crazy, between the kids being in school and being logged in, having to be logged in with Colby 3 separate times throughout the morning, and doing the 3 of the original 4 Zooms that we were supposed to do. But luckily Emmeline did one of them, and then we did one together, and then I did one in the morning with Colby. I couldn't even go to the other booths. There was no time. And then doing the webinar, which I feel like went really well. So I will share the link of that. If not, in this vlog, in the next coming vlogs, for any of you that want to watch it. But yeah, it was really tiring, busy day. You know, after all of that this morning and this afternoon, I still went to go to the studio from like 3:45 to 8:30-ish today. We stayed later on Thursdays. So it was a busy day. And then tomorrow I gotta wake up super early because Colby has a dentist appointment. She needs some dental work done. So they're splitting it in between 2 visits. I gotta be there at 7:50. So hopefully Brian gets all the kids up on time for school. And yeah, and then Brian was gone most of the morning because his dad had cataract surgery, so he had to go drive his dad to do that, and he said it went well, and then he had to bring him home, get him food and all that. So yeah, that's what's happening now. Colby is finishing up a bath with Malia, and I am about to transfer this footage to compile for an actual day in the life. So see you tomorrow. Peace out, guys.